Hey guys, KeyQuest here. Getting started on our next adventure. Oh yeah. Okay, we're like just kind of going along with the game like we've been doing. And now we're getting the manuscript because, I don't know, you can't keep a hold of it. Did we get a manuscript in the first part, Acts? Oh, I don't have any mythos going on. There we go, that would be useful. See, I think there is actually, another... See, there's actually a keystone, another keystone I was thinking about just now that I think would probably be pretty good, but you may not want it. That's the keystone where you keep, we only have one aura, but it's, I don't think it costs any mana. Anyways, it doesn't cost any mana, but it does increase its effect by 50%. And you can only have one aura, so I'm thinking that this might be not too bad to just go with Pride. And just the longer you are interacting with the face of your enemies, the better. And, you know, as we know, we do that quite a bit. Let's see, what is our... One thing I'm curious about is what we're at with 6 stacks. Okay, we don't have cap defenses, we're pretty high, and we've got almost 70% damage reduction. Without physical damage reduction being that high, you can be assured that we don't have to worry too much. Another gem you might want to consider, as this build is completely fire, is to get a fire penetration gem, but it's not going to feel as... I mean, it's going to feel nice, it's just you're not going to have as many numbers, but you're going to do more damage technically because you're reducing their resistances to your main damage type, which is fire with this build. Alright. Oh yeah, so guys, I don't know if you, guys or girls, gals, doesn't matter. I had quite the energy rush today. It was kind of funny. I woke up this morning and I hadn't eaten anything, and then I went out and had 200 drinks and then a coffee right afterwards. And it was quite something I don't experience very often, but it was really weird. It was kind of like I was jittering everywhere constantly, and the rate at which I was speaking was constantly increasing, and I had to work pretty hard to not jumble everything and to be understand correctly, because I was having trouble. Alright. That was, you know, something I experienced today. I haven't experienced in a while. I think it was because I hadn't had anything else to drink, so it was just kind of like I had the raw, unadulterated energy and stuff like that. It's kind of fun. And it was quite funny, I feel. You know, the people I was talking with, they, some of them had experiences with drugs, and so they're like, oh yeah, you most definitely would be a tweaker. It's a good thing I never got you around that. I was like, oh really? And like, yeah, well, you know, kind of reacting a similar way and as someone who'd like that kind of stuff. And, yeah, I don't know what to think about that sometimes. It's like, I don't know. I stayed away from all drugs, and you know, there are some that I guess people were having inclined toward, and we were saying that I would be inclined towards that. I don't know for sure. But, you know, maybe. I don't think I really need anything like that, though, because I kind of get, like a natural body high just from, I guess, you know, like just from energy drinks. I kind of get that kind of effect, I guess. So I don't think it's something I would pursue. Not that I want to pursue either. Yeah, you know, different topic. You know, shouldn't be talking about that necessarily. What are you guys up to? I'm just here, kind of face rolling everything because our build is very good. Oh yeah, that reminded me because I was gonna say the how strong my face is thing. It's actually a quote from the song Bat Metal by Archie Bees and I think just Archie Bees. And they kind of did a whole video skit of Batman and how in the Batman vs Superman one he was really bulky and almost like gorilla-like. So, you know, just kind of it's just like how Buffy was, and so it's a play on that as well as, you know, Batman just kind of like being overly kind of a muscular character who works out a lot, as well as being a well-known detective, which I've heard. Alright, let's see, where are we at? Oh, man. Should I go back? I'm gonna go back, because I'm gonna put in that point, and I'm gonna get this reward here, which I didn't remember this was the reward. Maybe it'll be some really good stats, and I'll have to. I picked the wrong one. I'm an idiot. I should have picked the one that gave a bunch of.
Made any progress?
That gave a bunch of intelligence and dexterity, but I didn't think about it. One of the things about this game is that gear does have tendencies to roll things that are associated with it, so I guess in that case I might not have gotten what I wanted, but it was something I was hoping to get. Where was I going? I don't remember. I'm going to remember this. I know I wanted to go here and get these, which is great because it'll give a whole bunch of damage. And I think that if we're lacking anything right now, other than full resistances, it's damage. To the mudflats, which has changed quite a bit from when we were here previously. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but basically you do revisit a lot of okay, yeah, there we go. Places that you had previously visited, but they're all kind of modified. Like this is the mudflats. This is obviously the same mudflats from Act 1, but they have been changed in how they look and how they the enemies here. Because basically after killing Kitava, we've unleashed the gods again from Earth. We didn't kill Kitava, wait. From doing what we did where we killed the beast and Malkyle that was attached to him, we released the gods back onto Earth. Which Sin had spent so much time locking up. So kind of, you know, our bad, but I had to do it. Oh yeah, you can go to the, you know, she's right here, you can talk to her or whatever, but you can actually just skip that, I usually do, and just go straight over to the thing. You know, one thing I just noticed I'm not doing is I'm not trying to per se skip everything. Normally, actually I'm around 50, or 50, even 55, I think is the latest I've been out here at. So I am actually a little bit under level compared to what I'm used to doing, but I'm probably around the level where I'm supposed to be. So it's not like I'm under leveled, but like I'm at the appropriate level. Okay, good. Let's see, it's not over here. Usually the gates, like, this is another map. I guess there's been a few of them now. And I would say the shapes can change quite drastically, but usually don't. And I guess I've just been kind of lucky with it for the majority of time I've played this. But no, it is right over here. It's just I didn't go far enough. Okay. But some of them got, I think they probably did some map updates and they've gotten a little bit more wacky compared to what they used to be. Come on, with her. Oh, I didn't kill that guy. Oh. Okay, well, that means I have to go look for him. I thought I fought him because usually in that corner's where I just fought that one guy. That one unique is usually right where he's at, but I guess I didn't kill him, or I didn't fight the right one. My mistake. My bad. I'm sorry for wasting your guys' time. I thought... Okay, fine. No, it was just a mirror, wasn't it? And I didn't actually kill the one. I hate that. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop it. We still have mana problems. I should invest in some mana regen. Actually, that's where I should probably go. That would make this build a lot better. And so I can actually plot that. Or I'm going to look into it as soon as we get a level, or we get some more items to... Wait, I did pick it up, right? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Yeah. Once we get that, I'll do it. I was just thinking about how I'm not currently using Infernal Cry as much as I probably should be doing. But I don't think usually on these kind of, I don't know, weak packs you don't really need to use it. Okay, come on. Die. 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 T? Oh, he's got extra life. And resist elemental damage. See, those people have the resist elemental damage? Yeah, it's better if you just kind of... That's what your damage penetration is going to have. Okay, we're going to kill our first minor god here. Usually you go back and because after you talk to Nissa, and then you pick up this side quest, but you don't need to go back. It's kind of just like, you can do it anyways at your leisure. And if you notice how much fire is here, this is why I said that getting fire resistance is kind of top, as well as, I mean, you realistically at this point in time want to have all your resistances topped up. But I mean, I think probably fire is the most important one, just because of you don't necessarily want to get, because the burn affliction is actually what typically will kill you with fire. Usually it may not be the hit, you can usually take the first few hits. And with cold and lightning, I mean, you get the lightning, but you have to take a significant amount of damage, and as you know, this build's made to be able to take hits without basically getting hugely inflicted with lots of shock, which makes you or an enemy inflicted that take up to 50% more damage. As you know, more damage is multiplier applied at the end, so the damage it inflicts is actually much larger. Yeah, let's definitely need some mana problems. Even though I picked the mana thing, it's still having mana problems. Okay.
Tukohama.
And my stone golems die quite often. So I don't like using them. Alright, here's our first one. Yeah, just these underneath the main effect, these ones, when you get into mapping, you use in the map box, you get these little divine vessels, and you combine a divine vessel with a magic map, and if it's a mob that this coincides with, or a boss that this coincides with, it says on here, then you'll get that additional effect, if anyone's wondering how you do that. Other than that, let's see, no, I don't want to pick it up, I don't care, let's go. We're just gonna get out of here then. And then finish up here. Let's see, do I care to do that? No. There's a beast guy over there. It's on the map. Let's see. No. I think I'm just going to go ahead and exit here, get the next waypoint, and then I'll have to say goodbye for now to you, my friends, until we meet again. Kids songs, yeah. I was a kid once. Alright, die so that way I can go stop this embarrassment. I'm an embarrassment. Okay. Ooh, a staff. No, don't want it. If it was linked, I'd take it, but it's not linked. Alright, you're at the ridge. Then we're gonna go from the ridge, we'll go into the prison. Through the back, it's got a giant hole in it. And then we'll be able to fight Shavone, which is a boss from the Beast. But until then, next episode, that is, I'm gonna have to say, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more gaming videos. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.